Hello again. We're back. Accidentally hit the button, but that's okay. We are back. Oh, my journal is gone. I can't zoom either. I was gonna look at my teacup tea spoon. Who stole my journal? All right. Can I drink water? Ooh. My magic's gone. Oh. Whole world's a little cockeyed.
The void again, but it feels different.
Do. A ship and a big tree.
Surprised I can pull you into this place?
Yes.
The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
How is she? Well, she was trapped here forever. Say, how is she doing this?
I told you. When you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Okay. It's kind of sparse here. It is amazing that she has this much control over the void. After only being there 15 years. I feel like it took the outsider longer.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
There's...
Would you like to tell me what you...
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine, what is your account of that?
It was her. Delilah's wife. She broke it.
Now this, I believe, happened, but like, there's something about her story that's a little odd. Like, for one, I highly doubt that they were serving their servants gruel and making them live in like cockroach-infested dorm rooms or whatever. Like, this is the emperor. Being the servant of an emperor is pretty luxe. Like, you get the cast-offs of the emperor, not like some miserly shopkeeper who's feeding you gruel and making you live with cockroaches or whatever. Like, if you're living on the palace grounds.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination?
Feels like a story she tells herself to justify her own cruelty, if that makes sense. Where, like, because the outsider says he marked her because he thought she could change things, like rise up and be some sort of leader to change the structure of society. Instead, she just became cruel, like hidden away in a mansion with all these women. Like, she saved all these women from their situations, whatever those are, and gave them like some sense of autonomy and freedom. But she didn't really change anything, and she was quite cruel, and she was just using them for her own ends. So
15 years ago,
to
the
justify
loyalist
that.
conspiracy asked me to kidnap Anton Sokolov, and I did. I took him from his home to the pub we were hiding in, and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? He laughed at us. He told dirty stories, taught Emily more than her governess could in 6 months. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
We really done for other things. It'd be interesting to compare Emily's account and Corvo's account kind of side by side. He's very factual.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
Of course not. She's driving all of this.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
I was gonna say, he's more terse and more factual. It would be interesting to like compare what he says of these events with Emily. She's a little more empathetic to people and a little more people focused, maybe. Like, I don't think there's huge differences in the writing, but thank you. It's something I should say to your face, but it's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him, puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff. I got from an aristocrat wanting quick passage out of Karneka a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts straight through the bulk head. Cool. What is it? Some red Riviera fig wine. I would like to try some fig wine. Sounds good. Ooh, clockwork soldier head. All right, we got some reading to do. Okay, I read all this. Okay. Sokolov is safe. In the end, it wasn't me who stopped Kieran Jindosh, it was his own vanity. He built a machine to destroy intellect, hoping perhaps to use it on a rival like Sokolov. Jindosh never imagined it would be used on his own mind. The greatest intellect of our day reduced to that of a confused child. So there will be no more clockwork soldiers. That part of Duke Abel's plan is ruined. I bet that gets his attention. And I've rescued Anton Sokolov. What's left of him anyway? The man has aged since I last saw him. The intellect is still there, I hope. But physically, he struggles in every way. To walk, to eat, to piss. Conditions on the boat exasperate his discomfort. Still, there's nothing to be done. For now, the dreadful whale is our only home. Is that why he leaves? Because they seem like they have quite a nice relationship. But by death of the outsider, he goes to stay somewhere more comfortable. So hopefully she visits him often. Because they do like the Billy Sokolov little found family thing they've got going on. But like, yeah, it probably is very uncomfortable in this rust bucket. For now, the dreadful whale is our only home. Let's see. Delilah in the void. I was in the void, only this time it wasn't the outsider who met me there. It was Delilah Copperspoon. She's grown in power somehow and wanted me to see things through her eyes. She showed me her mother, left to die in a debtor's prison, and Jessamine, her half-sister, pampered in the luxury of her palace, Dunwell Tower. Silks, fine tutors, grand feast, while Delilah hid in the kitchen. Their shared father, Emperor Euhord Caldwin, with his empty promises, telling Delilah she'd be a princess too, and soon. This was the past as she wanted me to see it. I wish I knew if it were all lies. Some of it has the ring of truth. Some of it does. Like, he lives in the palace as a servant. I doubt he's eating thin gruel and sleeping with cockroaches. Like, same thing with the emperor coming down to a place filled with cockroaches where he's like abusing his servants to like play daddy to some little girl. It doesn't seem very likely. So like whether he is or is not, like there's a lot of that I think she's put in her head to like justify her own actions. Why is, oh yeah, drink. Oops. Been a while. It's been a while since I have played this game. Almost a week. I have been playing Dishonored 1 out in the other room. The buttons are mostly the same, except this is an Xbox controller and that's a PlayStation one. So it's really annoying on my PlayStation 4. They really were into that big pad in the middle. If you touch it, it's a touchscreen. So sometimes I accidentally brush it and it opens up. It turns on my void vision, if I remember correctly. Which is like, why did that happen? I'm like very confused. Or I'm like, oh, I should do something and I just brush it accidentally because I'm thinking about opening the menu. And then, yeah. I accidentally turn on void vision. I don't know why. Why is this happening to me? I think it was Thief, which is a fun stealth game I enjoy, although I know a lot of people don't like it. When they remapped it all for the PlayStation 4 controller, they used that for a lot, and it was really annoying to me.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
You know, she was
Good to
still
see
here.
that you're still with us. Thank you for helping Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do.
Well, that's good.
Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
I'm working on that. Believe me, the Duke has my full attention.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I'll do what I can, Alexandria.
Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Adamire anymore, and that's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations, as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have in the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city. Just me stealing people's stuff. That's my room. Ah, here we go. Toilet, anything going on down here? It sounds like a bone churp. Rats and blood flies. There are blood flies on our ship. Why are there? Oh, somebody was trying to blow them up. Please don't blow up the ship. So many rats. My good old rat friends. Aren't we all supposed to be having a rat girl summer? Is it rat girl summer, ladies?
Corvo.
Ah, the Royal Protector has risen. A bad night? Maybe you've been sleeping on goose feathers too long.
Sit down when you want to talk.
It's a bottle. I was like, what did I touch? So I bought myself a deck of cards, Dishonored cards. It's very exciting. Let's see, what is this? Missing Continent number 1. Anton's Diary. What are these? Whoa. What are you building, Anton? That's creepy. Alright, let's start this briefing and then I'll snoop around.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Breanna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
All right. Temporary closure of the conservatory, dear patrons, due to an alarming increase in the mite population, and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Bell himself, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies, B. Ashworth, curator.
Shuttered to the public. Wonder what's going on inside the Royal Conservatory. The Duke's incompetence, or something more suspicious?
Let's see. So, Royal Conservatory as curator Breanna Ashworth's place hosted a large collection of Roseboro inventions, documents, and sketches known throughout the Isles. Witness firsthand the genius of Esmond Roseboro. That's interesting because he is the one who perfected the art of the harvesting of whale oil and then killed himself over it. So I wonder if he's got like secrets about, how would you say, the outsider or the void, the connection between the whales and the void that drove him mad, but also like just all the whale bones.
The closest path to the Royal Conservatory should be through Syria Gardens.
How would you say? Oh, there's just a bunch of whale bones there too, which
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened. Maybe I should begin a series of bloodfly-related sketches. Infested corpses and the like. I've never paid a visit to the Royal Conservatory, but allegedly it has a number of unique pieces.
All right. For some reason, I can't take
Meet me at the skiff
screenshots
when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
All right, I will do that. What do we got here? Shandari gift. Oh yeah. the wind comes from the mountain. That's what makes all the little propeller things go. I thought of a few things I need when you get into Karnaca. I'd get them myself, but you know what it's like for these old bones to walk so far. I need a smaller shirt. Seems everything I own falls off me now. And you're right, I suppose I need some soap and a good hair tonic for my beard and what's left around the sides of my skull. You like the Tibian stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get lamb and we can afford it, if we can afford it. If not, don't worry, my appetite isn't what it used to be, and a bit of bread and a few shrimp will get me through most days. But don't forget the wine. If it's not too much, I could use more paints. I'm out of cerulean, ochre, and ultramarine. That's on. So... yellow and 2 blues. 2 blues. Ultramarine's a nice warm blue, and I believe cerulean's a neutral blue. Or I can lean green, I guess, and be a cool blue. Interesting. Okay, nothing going on here. Got nothing going on in here for their little card game. Let's go in the back. Oh. Dear passengers, as if there's not just 2 of us. I'd like to offer my apologies for being such a grumpy captain. First to Anton, who I called a senile old goat when he decided to bring live blood flies on board for study. Not a single day passes without me staring in delight at those little marvels of nature. Second, my apologies to whoever broke the blood fly tank, allowing them to flutter down to the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine with the gentle humming of their soft wings. I deeply regret calling you a clumsy sack of guano, but now that we've all had time to enjoy their charming company, can someone please exterminate every last blood fly on my ship? That's hilarious. Was it me? Did I do that? I'm sorry. Let's see. That's all that's in here. Interesting. Kind of injection machine. Actually, this is great. Let's look at this.
Jessamine's face has never faded from my memory. Could Delilah truly be her sister?
I painted that from memory, which is a tricky thing. But I must admit to seeing some of the old Emperor's features in her face. It was long ago when I took Delilah in, whipped thin, angry and brilliant. But her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
Delilah's paintings are chaotic, but she sculpts much better than you, Anton.
You knew Delilah? When were you going to tell me?
When you needed to know. My past is none of your business, Royal Protector.
Another lifetime. We all came to Karnaca for our own reasons, Corvo. Megan had hers too. I'm sure you understand the need for secrets.
I'm sure he... well... as far as we know, he's also the Royal Spy Master, so he probably doesn't. He's like, no, I need to know all the secrets. I need to know them all. Just realizing. Knocked my camera over last time I was playing games. Alright. My thoughts dart here and there. I am at the whim of my aging brain. I smell an orange and it triggers a memory. All at once I am a boy back in school, suffering under the cruelty of Professor Oliphant. Her horrible wigs... Wrong game. The Oliphant in Baldur's Gate has wings. Professor Oliphant has wigs and the smell of old wool. The wool reminds me of my suits. I used to have them custom made. The suits remind me that I was once a man of position. And then I am thinking of my own cruelties, terrible deeds performed in the name of science, progress, or profit. And then I am flooded with regrets and guilt. Then just as suddenly I am hungry or thinking about my knees or a nap. And if I could quiet my mind and apply myself to a task, say painting like today, it is of little use. I find it odd that at a time when I thought I might enjoy some rest and expand on my paintings, that my eyes are not as sharp as they need be, and my hands quiver unexpectedly. The smell of the paints assaults my nose and muddles my thoughts. Do they always smell so? Still, I have begun work on a canvas. I have no name for it yet. it Delilah? Because you could just call it Delilah. For a man with failing eyesight in, this is my room. Okay. I'm like, where am I? I think I killed all the blood flies, though. We should go downstairs and check.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche thistle seeds.
Okay. Any flies left? I have two. Ooh, nothing. Not enough rooms to do nothing. Hello, rats. Alright, I guess we're off. Actually, any little bone charms laying around? Bone charms. Runes. Oh, look at all the birds. Anyway. Hello! Whoa! Not what I meant to do. I was gonna slide.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the Conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go. All right. Ba-dum-dum.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory.
Okay.
Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
All right. Nice. Ooh, hello, eyeballs. Aha! That's just an alarm clock. Not very useful. Okay. What is over here? Power dust.
Coins for that cat lap? Well, no more.
I'm not in hostile territory, am I?
I should be able to complain to someone.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this side?
Read further at your own peril, my friend, for the truth is a dangerous thing. Any inbred highborn or even the luckiest commoner could wind up living in a mighty tower with a fancy title before their name. Those we consider to be made of finer material are in fact just as rough cut as the rest of us, guided by irrational terror and petty grievance. To Jessamine Caldwin deserve our respect, or did she deserve the knife? Was the former Duke Theodonis Abel a fine ruler, as some say? Well, good readers, that depends on your perspective. Are you the craftsman struggling to profit on your fine cabinets, or are you the woodsman selling your lumber for the highest price? Maybe again you're the local lawkeeper applying a tax to the woodcutting or the sale of the furniture. Truth is a variable. Consider Emily Caldwin or her infamous father, Royal Protector Corvo. How did the empire fare beneath them, good or ill? And now it's Delilah, painter and some say a cult figure. What will her time as empress bring you and me? Down on the streets. None of the snots living in a palace know anything about the dust district. Even Lord Corvo, despite being born here. Would he recognize the place now? And would we recognize him? Palaces don't make kings.
Been warned. Move away. I have other fish to fry.
We used to make good money here. Until all the Grand Guard shakedowns.
Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
I can't remember right now.
Well, gentlemen, it was nice spotty seeing you. Let's see. You guys like buddy. We got shit to do.
New boots. Just don't fit right.
Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Anything interesting? I'm not seeing anything interesting. Nice to see you, gentlemen. I'm gonna drop that. Black market? Black?
What's going on? Hello? Wait, look! I think his head is worth
Another
a fortune!
fish in the trap!
Fell for it!
Come back here and get your spanking! You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, my lord! Finish it!
Come on!
Come on.
Move up!
No use running! Shit, you are.
Wasn't trying very hard. Okay. Who the hell are they? Just angry street people? Curses. Curses! Alright. Alright.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Outlawed underwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dun... I brought back a river cross shell to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Okay.
Hey, you!
What's going on here?
Something?
Thought I saw someone right
Too
here.
late.
Let's check
Better
the place
search the
just in
place.
case.
Okay, I'm gonna get in there.
Not in the mood. Show yourself. I saw you. No use hiding.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Are they guards?
Hello?
They might be
Anybody?
guards.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for
Find
that.
you, you know.
Is that where they're camping the
I wonder
Black
who
market?
that was.
You can't hide from us.
I probably can.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll
Oh,
get
they're
your
howlers.
ass.
I thought they were guards. They're dressed like guards.
You? Don't you know who's looking for you?
Found anything?
That was useful.
Well, never mind. Hey! No!
Ow.
You bastard!
Ah! Why is it slow? Oh, everything's weird. Unending amounts of chlorophyll on him or something? Is that what he was dumping on me? Oh. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, ma'am. Gonna have you come cuddle up with this guy. And we can sit in this chair. Oh, that looks cozy. And I'll steal your money. Oh. What you hear? There we go. So, definitely over that direction. Okay, I don't want to be out here. I feel like there's guards out there. We'll go upstairs, but first, I need to go over to the black market shop and stock up. Not much here. Anything over here? There might be a back way out later. That's good to know. Or a back way to the shop if I need supplies. Door. Okay.
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
Yeah. Locked.
Welcome. Obviously, you are someone with refined taste. Welcome to my shop.
Yes.
Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I check myself, but the streets are locked down.
Yeah, sure.
I'd make it worth your time.
Now think about it.
See anything you like?
Okay.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Instant sleep. I got him. Okay.
All
Iron
those
bolts.
valuable art.
How much money have I
I'm
got?
certain you will be
Not that much.
satisfied with your purchase.
Howling bolt enables the black market shop to sell bolts that stun
An excellent
and
choice.
blind enemies for a time. Nice. What do we got? Gun upgrades. I never use my gun.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Green razors, bolt capacity, bullet storage. Gives you an advantage in locked sword combat. Grenades. Here we go. Chain lightning. Enemies near the primary target are also electrified. Let's... Safe combination. The shopkeeper's cousin once attended a lecture in a building directly across from the Royal Conservatory.
Since the conservatory was closed.
What am I talking here? Now infested with blood flies. He knows the combination to the safer. I think I can find that. Actually, I need sleep darts. These are fun. Okay. Okay.
Please, visit again soon.
I probably will try to. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Alright, let's go in this little building. And go upstairs and see what's upstairs. You three have a nice sleep. Apartment number 11. I feel like these are kind of small apartments, or like apartment buildings, because they have like one apartment per floor, or maybe two. Maybe I'm just one of those people who lived in massive apartment buildings with lock key entry, where you have like, how would you say, 10 or more per floor. I might have to blow that up. I'm gonna be singing. Somebody's squatting up here. Is this an apartment? Be 31. Ah, there's a guard outside. Gotta be careful. Okay. But everybody loves this guy. Conservatory closure extended. I think we've read that. Just give me the coins. This is not a safe door to stand in front of, by the way, especially in the harder modes, because they can see through the glass. Glass does work in both directions. I don't know who needs to hear that, but how many people are out here? Let's 2. Oh, shit. 3. Oh, double shit.
Hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me?
That's a cute song. Come on. Aha. There's that room. It's like a floor down though, isn't it? Ooh, I bet I can get in there through there. Or?
Huh? I always get these shifts.
Where you go, huh? Okay. Good to know. I could have gone this way. I think it's the street lights, but there's something about this that reminds me of living in the city and going out really late at night to buy like ice cream from the Psycho Safeway. Hello? Okay, there's a dude down there. There's a guard there, and there's a whole situationship going on over there.
Something feels wrong.
Who opened this door?
Not me? Well, definitely wasn't me.
Huh?
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was. Duke's father.
I went right through that blade. No wonder I got hit. Dunk! Right in the head. Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything good up here? I think there is, unfortunately.
I'll have a look over there.
Huh? 5 sleep darts.
So if I have 2 and I give him 1, I still gets me 1. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it,
I don't need. Do I? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
Settle down. Stomach. Dinner will be in.
What the heck? That guy's like, wow, bitch, that was dumb of you. He's like,
So let's see. What was it?
I don't like that. Better have a look. He's been choked out.
No, he hasn't. I stunned him. You have been choked out. Kind of. Let's put them all up here. Oh, shit. Let's just make them cozy on the balcony. If there's anybody else up here. Birds make a weird sound. They're supposed to be seagulls. Shit, ladies. Okay. Let's put some eyeballs on. Let's see if we can find some goodies. Drink water. Hydrate. Very slowly, cautiously. We love a good hydration. Ugh. Takes forever. I do like it better in one. A lot faster. Okay. Wasting my time drinking some water. What he was working on. Windmill operation. Check wind speed. Windmill will only turn with sufficient wind. Danger. High wind may overcharge security system. See appendix. Wall of light. Ensure gearworks are free of debris. Oil mechanism in accordance with schedule. Remove nesting animals or vermin such as birds, rats, or bloodflies. During emergency, disengage windmill using lever located on maintenance platform. With windmill disengaged, check wooden blades for cracking or loose supports. Wax wooden blades in accordance with schedule. Periodically, gears, blades, and other parts must be repaired. Okay. None of this is that exciting. Where'd this guy come from? Hello? I'm like trying to knock him out. He's walking away. That was hilarious. Is he the one that was like, where did this one get open? I don't think so though, because that was a lady. It must have been sent by the... Oh, Jesus. That was unexpected. I was gonna say, okay, do you have some good stuff? Let's go for it. Okay. Now, nobody downstairs? Good. Something exciting is happening down here. What is all this? Oh. I love when he punches him in the face. Sure there's no other overseers around here. Jesus. He's sleeping just fine. It's fine. Oracular Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oracular Order in Serconis paid a surprise visit this week to officials at the Grand Palace, delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order's formerly held position on the illegitimacy. Okay, I think I read this. I read it. That's a clock. Overseer Ogburn, I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Breanna Ashworth's activities. Despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sisters in Calera, it's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she's a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in the strictures, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. All right. On the oracular order. Let's listen to an audiograph.
Breanna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I've believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the oracular order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the oracular order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Big if true. Ooh, okay. Royal Conservatory. Okay. We got a map. Here. Bathroom. Nice. This man stares in the corner. These are cute little bathrooms. I like these bathtubs. I don't think a bathtub like this would fit in my house. Well, I guess it does have a shower. God, man, they're living like modern luxuries up in here. It's amazing. They got a flush toilet. No lid, though. And no water. But it does have like a... This thing opens, right? And then water comes down. So that's water-saving features. You gotta have something to block the septic gases from coming into your house and murdering you. So... Don't let your toilet run out of water. And this is a little bedroom. This is a nice bedroom. Dude, this bedroom is bigger than my living room. My house is a tiny house. Like, I think it legitimately is within, isn't anything under 800 square feet. I have a 2-bedroom house that's 600 square feet. Which is why if my office seems small, it's because it is. Teeny tiny. All right, it's got a little mirror for shaving. Is that what he does here? Oh, it's not a mirror. It's a picture of a tree. Sorry, I have a weird picture of a baby angel in my bedroom. What's this? Just the scenery. Nice. Noise. What's this? Some dilapidated manor. And a bookcase that you can't get into because these cases don't open. I don't understand it. It's got some trick to it that Corvo is too dumb to figure out. Okay. Tree with the little dude. Got a bulb. Looks like broccoli. Looks like broccoli. All right, where are we off to? This takes us out to a balcony. I think somebody just made a very odd noise. All right, well, that was not what I wanted. Do I need to be up? Up and away. Trying to get onto this one so I could go through this one. God. There's just something about this one that feels like a fever dream to me. Like every time I think about playing this level, it's something about the light here. Maybe because it's one of the few ones that take place at night. It's really weird to me. This whole thing is really weird to me. Hello, lady. She's like, what the fuck? Some dude right in your face. Oh my god. That would be unnerving. Alright, she's got weird pictures of broccoli too. Okay. So many bananas. Mine collapses. A representative from the Miners Family Committee reports another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that have been in practice since the mine's owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the effort to maintain Strakona's unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured or killed. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Bow, bow. Oh, no, don't. Okay, what's back here? I don't know. What's out here? I don't know. That was the front door. We were just down there, I think. What's down here? That's creepy. That's really creepy. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything less creepy up here. For sale, number 31. I would love to live in an apartment, even if it's smaller than my current place. But like to own an apartment so you could like fix it up and stuff. In a big city. Oop. Okay.
It's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
Can you go through there? Let me save. I need a what? I don't need no keys. What are you talking about? Let's see. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? Am I missing anything? Person's voice sounded weird. Oh, here we go. Hello, guard. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of guards over there. Let's not do that. So there's something there. Okay, just like...
An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone. Taken right from under their nose.
That's where that dead guy was. Yeah, that's where that one guy was. That's where the black market is underneath it. That... What is this? That is... What is this? Okay. This is me lately. Been a lot of fires around here. I didn't even see this. I wonder if I could get up there. Alright. But I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think so.
Damn it. I need to pee.
It's kind of funny how when you zoom in, you can hear better. Alright, there's something in here. Let me... take a look. Is there a door? Ooh, there is. There's a wall of light. Which I turned off. Nice. A lady here and a dude there. He's got not much that I need. Let me... Can I... Damn. So no? Let me... Shit. Nope. Nobody here. At all. Ah, here we go. Let's see what's in this little room. Bread. Money. Figs. I love figs. I love figs. Okay. Opening. My love, open the door. What's over there? That's above the black market, isn't it? No. Somewhere else. Oh my god, I have a very precise memory of being Billy in the daytime going over this goddamn roof over and over again. I think you come to this area so many freaking times with Billy. Death of the Outsider could get a little tedious in that regard. Let's see. Let's come around here. So we have a building here. We have a building there, but it just doesn't look like there's any way to get into it from the top floor, maybe. Oh, there's a window. We check it out. And there's this building here. Let's just zoom around here with the heart.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me. I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case, like we agreed?
No, listen. I can't go on doing this. Stealing for you. I'll lose my job.
Do you want to be a servant all your life? You're always talking about leaving Karnaca on a big white boat, never to come back. You spend your days polishing silver cutlery. Come with me, Beatrix. Let's leave.
Could we really get passage on a ship? What if they find us?
You know I'll protect you, just like when we were kids.
I'll think about it. I promise.
I don't know if I trust your girlfriend. She seems like she's using you. Naughty, naughty. Alright, she's just a poor guard.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket.
Can I talk to this lady? Let's find out. Nope. But she doesn't give no fucks either. She's like, whatever. I ain't a guard. The one guard I know makes me steal shit for her.
A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah Cole, first of her name.
Condemned due to infestation. Ooh.
There are some traitors.
Probably bone charms in there.
Morally, tibia, a treasonous nation skulking in the cold, gloomy door.
Anybody interesting? Somebody way at the bottom. Private rooms. Pour the gin over sugar and stir. Add the ice and grate nutmeg. Pay attention, actually. She's in a different room. Let's see. Stir in a shot glass. We'll make it hot instead if you prefer and if we like you. Hot gin over sugar? Why does that not sound good? Why does that sound kind of gross? We got some booze, some kind of...
Smells like piss. What a dump. Why did you want that?
How many people are outside? Just you?
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Pearlton and Lieutenant Culvers?
They probably ran off, if you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone's afraid of what will happen when it really falls apart.
Okay. What? I want to go in here. First, I'm gonna freak out because I have a body. Wah! Let's put this lady up. What was upstairs? I'm just packing this guard around. What am I gonna do with this freaking guard? We're in the private room. Okay. There's a lady in here. Sweeping. Dude. Alright, we're going to put baby in the corner with this person. People love Karnaka. Oh, here we go. Okay.
A man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land's silver into shiny coin.
Bullets and a pen. I was trying to figure out what I saw. More woes afflict the Dust District residents. The situation inside the Batista District continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eyes of mining operations owner Aramis Stilton, but the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances, and since then, the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly I could read. by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Serkonan Guard admitted that the group has essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said. The crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets, with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and let the two have at it. Sealed it all up behind a few well-placed walls of light. Good to know.
Miners, and he produced them out of thin air. That's the Draconian spirit. That's what we need.
Somebody gave you miners out of thin air, eh? That's not suspicious at all. Howlers don't play. Winnow, you want to know what happened to the owner before you? When he says no more payouts and that's that, we say, all right, you got us, and left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They were out in the water all day. Real good day. Caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friend gave him a letter from us and ran off. In it, it spelled out how the bait they was using all day was bits of his mother. Howlers don't play, you piece of shit. You got 3 days. Well, damn. Gin, 2 ounces cane sugar, a small spoon ice, a handful nutmeg fresh. I want to try that. I have gin and I have nutmeg. I have things to do, but you know what? I gotta get some pears too. I gotta get some pears and make pear soda. And I gotta get some, make some gin and nutmeg apparently. What a weird, what an odd drink. All right. These ovens open. Do they have anything edible? Oh. Ah. Well, let me actually go out this window really quick because I think the blood fly infested place, the blood fly blah blah. Back here? Maybe? What am I looking at? I get so turned around in this area. Look at this. This is a tree. Yes, I remember this tree with the freaking scaffolding. It's like we're in Lord of the Rings or some shit. What's going on in life? Bone charm? Oh. Excuse you? Carrying this because there's a place full of blood flies that I was expecting to have to explode. What? Okay, there's a lot of traps here. I'm gonna put this down gently. And we'll navigate this situation. I didn't get hurt, so that's good. Somebody does not play around. Ooh, there's something over there. Aha, something over there. Okay. Okay. Do anything good down here? What's this? Oh, the tripwire bracket. And my booze. Don't forget my booze. I have to come back for it. Maybe not. Shit. What are these? Hydrangeas? Oh, I almost fell in a hole. That was dumb. Nice. All here. The crown killer is watching. Okay. Traditional Serkonan songs. After sparrows 3 times call, after gull does 3 times fall. Come maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and wren. Once a king dressed in red, warmed by flames on feather bed, while all the town starving cried, chilled by winds, the month of ice. There's like an achievement if you find all 3. I think there's 3 bands singing, and we already missed one. It was in the very first area up by the water. It's like a cliff overlooking the water. Let's see. Eat them of frost, eat them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name, burned his stead. Good for them. Hush a bye and don't be afraid, and Mama will sing all through the night, many an hour before morning sun. Don't dream of horror yet to come. Okay. Let's take a little look at this beautiful outsider shrine. Turn my eyeballs on just for a second. These blue hydrangeas and these weird thistle things. It's quite pretty. Okay. Let's walk to the outside.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Breanna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Breanna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
All right. I wasn't really listening to anything he was saying. I don't have my glasses on. Probably half the problem. I can't actually see the subtitles. Ooh, a book. Whispers from the Void. Number 2. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore. Okay, we've actually read this. Fascinating stuff. Don't forget our bottle. Don't forget my liquor. I need my rum. Okay. Where did I see? Was it on the other side? It was like loaded up with blood flies. Oh shit. Okay. I think the answer is no. It was over here. Is there more booze here in case I need it? I'm not seeing it. So much. Where to begin? Let's begin here. Oh shit. I hit a pillow. God damn it, I broke one on a pillow. Is that... That's some booze right there. There's a thing. Is this good booze? No, it's just big wine. There we go. Yeet. I set this trash can on fire on accident. Whoops! The Southern Winds by Caleb Manley, natural philosopher. Cherished students and learned colleagues, have you not heard the tales of Circonus and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today that I hope I answer in great detail. Let's start with those ones commonly asked by travelers of former decades. I think I've read this. Cool. Beautiful, windy people. Hello. Pilfered safe combination. I'm certain I saw one of the students at my lectures writing down the combination for my safe. That silver spoon dilettante who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck. He's chosen a fitting career. And his snobby cousin operates the black market shop nearby, so it must run in their well-heeled family. Now I need to ask Marguerite to change the combination on my safe. I don't think he ever got around to that. Okay, so I need to find the one guy's friend. Oh wait, I need that painting on the wall. What am I thinking? Hey, phone charm. Alright. Any more booze anywhere? Boom. Boom. I do have... what do you call it? Incendiary bolts. I have 2 of them. Okay. Any more booze? I believe I only have 2. I guess I did blow most of them up in my own face. This is a thing that I did. Yes. Oh, damn. Oh, let's see. No booze over here? Any good booze? Any bombing booze? It goes boom boom. My rum is so high proof, if I drop it, it explodes. Which is pretty cool. Got any gin? I mean, gin is pretty strong. But mine has yet to explode in my room. I got some brandy, though. That might blow up. I got some not expensive brandy. Let's see. Booze? Any good booze? Chlorophyll just pisses him off. Cider doesn't boom. It's boring. Just cider? What kind of establishment doesn't have any high proof liquor? I don't know where everybody drank it all, I guess. Hookah. Any booze out here? No. Nope. Liquor. Oh, God. Incendiary bolts? Anything?
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
Any booze out here? What's this? Ah, nice. Back upstairs with my more rum.
Who's running around over there?
Shit.
I'll search with you.
Gotta go on the other side. That's, I like that. Story-wise. But that wasn't gonna do anything. I am like right next to a freaking nest. Wow. Did not really expect that to happen. And the DLC for one, Knife of Dunwall. I was looking through my old videos because I'm trying to make some more shorts in like little smaller videos. But you just drop a man and they're like, what the hell is that noise? We could be like 3 floors away. They're like, I heard you. I'm coming for you. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of annoying, but interesting. The Calling of the Endless Sea. On the furthest reaching pier, I was abandoned as the vessel fled the port, leaving me with only the warm winds, looking upon the foamy wake of regret. The undulating dancers and the taste of tipping wine couldn't overcome my recollection of the ocean, and this is not rhyming. Songs don't have to rhyme, I don't think, but they do have to kind of like have a flow to them. And it's swaying whispers. Even now, the excited cries of my homecoming children leave me unmoved and weary, longing for the lament of the deep ones and their inscrutable mysteries. I carved through the umber wood forest, and I bleed the mountain's silver veins. Yet no purse overflowing with coins pays enough to slake my thirst for the salty depths. I am no aristocrat or lord, no overseer or well-versed scholar, but I'd burn all their tomes and melt down their precious crowns to be young again and back in the endless sea. I would like to hear that sung because that was awkward AF. Like I couldn't figure out it's whatever. Nope. Bread. Mulberry mead. Does mulberry mead explode? Nope. I could hit it with the old grenade. The guards are like, whatever. I ain't going in there. Blood flies. But run too fast near the bar. They're like, who is running? Who is that running? Yeah. The Crown Killer. Okay. Those two are in the Conservatory itself. What have I got? Bitter blood. Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances. That's fairly useful for me. Hot cocktail. Exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Let's see. Tricky timing. Enemy grenades take longer to explode. Maximum mana is increased. Nice. I've learned those cannot be broken down into anything useful. Enemy pistols have a better chance of misfiring. I don't have that many bone charms, do I? Honestly, the nice thing with creating bone charms, you gotta be careful, I think, though, because if you break it down, there's a chance, I think, that you cannot learn the skill. And these ones do not infer, like, if you break them down, you just get the whalebone. You don't get the ability. Elixirs restore slightly more mana. But yeah, these are cool. Duelist skill and duelist luck. I really, let's see, choking and swift shadow. These two I want to break down and put together. Oh, and they have, oh, interesting. What is my... I don't know what that was about. That was odd. The hell am I doing? Figuring out where I'm going. Okay. Okay. But I was looking because see the little symbol next to them? In Death of the Outsider, you find at the very end this guy has taken the these symbols and convert them to an alphabet, and that there's 3 symbols that make up the Outsider's mark, and they're all like letters or numbers. So he's numbered them. I don't know if they actually represent like numbers or if they represent sounds or whatever, but on the board it's numbers and it's to find a code. But like they represent some kind of language. Why am I... That guy's got some goodies. Okay. You know what? I think turning this thing off will be the most useful thing I could do with my time. Hello?
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to them tell me.
I don't want to kill everybody. I'm sure if I pulled out the heart and like read people's souls or whatever. It'd be like,
Who punishes them?
Yeah.
Especially those handsome young things that end up in the cell for drunkenness or lewd behavior.
Oh, really? A little. How would you say? He's like, I hate that you make me so attractive to you. Attracted to you. Oh, Jesus Christ, O'Malley. Whale oil tanks. Curse them. Curse their names. I think I was just up somewhere. Real close. So these guards aren't great people, but they're not people worth murdering. In my opinion, that's a little insane. That's a little crazy. Can I get up there? That an up there kind of place? Seems like it would be. No. Okay. Let's do that again without blowing. It blew me up so hard. Flew right out of there. Is there water in here? Is there water over there? Just here for a drink of water, ma'am. Oh, let's drink the water. Like 8 million years drinking the water. I'm just really, really thirsty, ma'am. Please don't mind me. I'm severely dehydrated. I haven't peed in days. Gotta drink all this tap water. Speaking of water, I need a drink. I need to hydrate. One second. This is given summers of my childhood. Drinking from the hose. Would it be easier to get to that thing from over here? No, I don't think so. there any apartments I have not been in? I think I've been in this one over here. Did I go into that one? I don't know if I did. Let me double check before I blow myself up with a whale oil tank again. Yeah, okay. Same place.
Words out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see me.
Wait till they see me. I'm the baddest bitch in town. Whatever you say, ma'am. The window right there. Just goes into this building. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. This one. That's one. I need to do this. I don't know why I'm fussing over with it. Okay. Where am I going? Tree. I'm going over there. Okay. Maybe I can hop the lights. God. Woo! Let me get to that light. I'm gonna save this really quick, and then I'm gonna do a little hop, skippity jump and try to.
And she'll leave. I can wait.
Hello. I didn't know you recovered health. Good to know.
We're playing dice tonight. You'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down.
Just food. Not
My
that hungry.
advice, don't make trouble here.
Alright, I won't. I will, however, drink some water. I'm very thirsty. I'm suspiciously thirsty. Wow, my jump thing did not work. Oh, Dad, how I miss you and your frozen in time. Blink. Alright.
Are you coming tonight?
I might be. What do you got in mind? Hey.
Sure.
Good thing.
Nah, not this time.
Okay. No, he's got a thing in him. Just regular bolts. Okay. Can I just jump over? Okay. We don't want bolts to the face. Well, I was trying not to do that. This looks like the most uncomfortable wheelchair if you had to sit in that for long periods of time. It's a bright light. Nice. Reverberating. Ew. Just ate a rotten fig. I have a new assignment for one of your unique talents. I'd like for you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finders for you. Bring it back to me at the shop. Well, this guy should have a safe code. Shouldn't he? Maybe I'm full of crap. Chlorophyll. I don't really need it. I just bypass all these guards. Literally. Ooh. This is a nice place. It's a dental office of some sort, or a doctor's office, maybe. Probably dentist, or maybe a gynecologist. Probably a dentist. Probably a dentist. Probably a dentist. We'll hope. All right. I'm not seeing a code. Let me try not to die horribly this time. Hello, sir.
What? Where did those rats come from?
What are you, the rat police?
Forget about that kiss.
Damn.
Kiss.
You won't get away! What?
Ah! Please, just let me up somewhere.
Am I going crazy?
Maybe. I'm not here.
What was that?
Hey!
Oh, I'm back here.
What the? Come back here! Find the boy! He's dead.
That's okay. I wasn't sure where I was going anyway. I was trying to go back to that, place with the blood flies. Well, that's good, because I want to go back over here. I'm just going up and oh hey, up and over. Let me turn my eyeballs on really quick. Maybe I missed something. He wrote it on a chalkboard. Oops. Yeah, it's in the... There's a safe there. What am I looking at? Hello? Hello? I don't have it already, do I? Let me... I got 5. What do I got? Redirective blink time is suspended if you stop moving while aiming blink, even in midair, while jumping or falling to reach places. Aiming blink at an enemy and attacking. Okay, let's try this one. Well, that didn't work at all.
It flows from the fountain in the conservatory basement.
Rude. Let's see. Okay. So it's on 3, which is the prototype. Okay. See if we can find this code somewhere. Could either be written on something. That was one. I think everything is at the conservatory at this point. Here's his desk. Interesting. Well, hopefully you didn't miss anything. You probably didn't. Especially on YouTube. I'm like hardwired into fiber, so I'm like, why am I having an internet issue? That's odd. Breanna Ashworth's office. Overseer Brian suspicious. A shopkeeper's associate hold open an office. Records. It's my one ring here. Pilfered safe combination. Chosen a fitting career and his snobby covet rates the black market, so it must be on. Writing down the combination for my safe. He's got to have it written down somewhere then. Where? Let's... this place with a fine-tooth comb. Two bottles of chlorophyll. Two bottles. Maybe that guy will give it to me. All of this very strongly implies I will be back through here. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna disarm that. Yeah. I don't wanna cry. Don't wanna cry. I just wanna drink some water. Okay, I actually don't need to be down here. I'm just drinking. I'm gonna go back up. I think I'm gonna... This is very exciting. Let's go back up.
Not this time. Playing dice tonight.
Wouldn't miss that. Sure.
Sure. Okay, it's like, why are you running around like that, sir? All right. All right. We are now in the conservatory. I am going to go because I actually have some stuff to do today. Tomorrow I'll have more time. I'll be here at 9 a.m. We'll be continuing the Royal Conservatory, meeting some witches. We'll see how that goes. And my internet's being weird, so whatever. Where do I need to go? Here and here. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend and bye-bye.